Check, check, check.
Yes,
You
sir.
already know what time it is, man. It's Cadillac Chronicles. Today, we got Chaz French in the whip.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling today, my boy?
Man, I'm feeling great. I'm alive, bro. That's all that matters, man.
Absolutely.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. It's nice outside. It's not like super crazy hot. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know. I got on this
yeah,
motherfucking
got
shawl.
you got the fresh sweater on. This is
I won't put the for
the
sure.
knitted joint.
For
You
sure.
got some airflow in there though. You good?
Yeah, I got the hose. For sure.
Word up. But yeah, you want to introduce yourself to the people who might not know who you are?
Yo, I go by the name of Chaz French, all the way from the DMV, DC to be exact. And we out here, man. Tap in. I just dropped a project. And called I Showed Up with Flowers. So please tune in, man. We about to do some big things this year.
Absolutely. We about to
Yes,
get
sir.
into some fly music right now, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it. What's the name of this joint?
3-Day binge. This the first record from the project. So,
Let's get it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Jesus, please forgive me. I've been shitting with the savages, digging different women, picking pussy over platinum. Now I'm back to back in it. The meek and her surf my wind and fire gave me reason to black out windows. That's just the way of the world. I vow to never slack again. I gotta let it ring this time like I'm dropping off packages. Watch as I deliver. We dash to the door. It's different. I imagine they need see the feel. They live irrational. They may never see the feel. Them niggas just might go or blindsided by destiny. See, inside is what I adore. Inside is what matters most. Outside everybody there. Outside of my comfort zone is real estate. With all my vices, I ain't been a bit of self-righteous. Yeah, I've been treating life like it's my side bitch. I've been living like we get it twice. Bullshit, ayy, I've been on a 3-day binge. Whole bitches back to begging me to be they friends. It ain't never been addicted, baby, we make ends. I'll forever be a menace, always going past the look, okay, Father, please protect me from temptation and the scavengers. Got a date with karma, I ain't marking on my calendar. Tequila through my challenges, sativa ain't my cuppa, but I can weed them out in a grand scheme of a casualty. She say I'm really you just a liability. Been rooting for my enemies, that shit keep my spirits high. Been praying for the ones who left me dead, I'm keeping hope alive. Took my pride off overdrive, my pain I got it notarized. My actions been more, my demons came in customized. That put my blessings oversized. Yeah, I said my actions been more customized. My demons been me, that keep my blessings. Said I'm in love with all my vices. I ain't been a bit of self-righteous. I've been treating life like it's my side bitch. I've been living like we okay. Yeah, I've been on a 3-day binge. Old bitches back to begging me to be they friends. It ain't never been a finish, baby, we make it. I'll forever be a menace, always going past the limit, looking at life through a 4K lens. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I rock with that. That's cool right there.
Yes, sir.
Who made that joint?
Me.
No, I'm saying, who made the beat?
My producer, Authentic, bro, from the DMV, and engineer, super dope, for sure.
Word up. Now that's cool right there, my boy.
Yes, sir.
And you were saying a lot of cool things, you know what I'm saying, and just going through the process, man.
Yeah, man, that's a real story. You know, a nigga went on a 3-day binge and woke up in the studio and was like, I gotta put this down. I gotta speak my truth real quick.
Absolutely, you was
For
probably seeing a whole bunch of things on that.
Man, we ain't gonna talk about it. You know, certain things is, I gave a bit of what I saw for real.
Okay. It'd be like you be in the middle between the real world and the dream world. You know what I'm saying?
Then you gotta figure out the balance.
Exactly.
Of the shit. If you can figure out the balance, then you good.
Facts.
But that's just outside of binging. That's just in life in general. For real.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Nah, that's fire right there, my boy.
Yes, sir.
What's the name of this next joint we about to get
the
into?
next joint is When She Left. That's thank you. The next joint is When She Left. That's pretty much the synopsis of the whole project. I Showed Up with Flowers. It's a fun record. I felt like for this project, I really wanted to not just be as serious as I always am in records. I wanted to, again, bring the balance in between the fun and the reality, and just make it something that you can, gain substance from, but also shake your head to, bob your head to, and just feel like you can connect
on both sides of the spectrum.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Everything I, yeah. Said I'm a right-handed nigga, but everything got better when she left me. Could have been the best thing. She said it must be. Okay, got right when she left me, ambidextrous with the flavors. This side, that side, either way it's gon' work out in my. Never came up short, no baby toe. These bitches love so some send me some. OG Tyreek got 'em on them heels. All these fans in the coupe don't crash it, bruh. She love white lines, that's my little powder puff. And I'm the one that's gon' blow some up head to feet. Yeah, I hate to say I told you so. Play skill getting cold like Holy Ghost. Sneak ahead, I'm snatching souls. Sad to say my heart turned to mold. Glad to say I turned grief to gold. Who would've thought it would take you to leave for growth? I guess the realer it gets, the more I glow. Pack 'em up like Andy to open the window to blow smoke. Leave the door wide enough to showboat. It's a sex sale. I don't need backup, I'm unparalleled. Look, life ain't fair or fairy tales. But when it comes to you, I say farewell. What? Everything got better when she left. Let's go. Shit, I'm a right-handed nigga, but everything got better when she left. Yeah. I'm a right-handed nigga, but everything got better when she left.
Yes, sir.
Nah,
Shout
that's-
out to my ex for sure.
Word up. Shout out to
my
all
ex,
my
man.
exes. Real talk.
Shout out to her. No love lost at all. Shout out to baby girl.
Hey, man.
That's my dog.
That's fire right there. But
Yes,
it's
sir.
so real, though. You feel me?
Nah, for real. It wasn't like a thing of we were holding each other back, or she was holding me back, or I was holding her back. It was just, I guess, you got to know when it's time to let go. Because ultimately, to love is to let go. And I think once people understand that aspect of breaking up, then things it would be a lot less toxic.
Exactly. And sometimes you be with somebody just so that y'all could both to grow to a certain level.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? And then
And maybe-
separate.
And maybe it ain't the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If it's meant to be, it'll circle back
Exactly.
at all points. You know, you got to, easier said than done.
For
But
sure.
I think, again, that's everything with everything in life, for real.
Word up.
Yes, sir.
Nah, that's cool, man. You see, you be saying a lot of good things, bro.
Yeah, I live my raps, bro. Full-fledged.
Word.
I live my raps. What they say, what the YN say, no cap in my rap.
No cap.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
That's fire, bro. So check this
Appreciate
out.
you.
What's something that you're thankful for right now in your life?
Oh, man, I'm thankful for the opportunity to be able to start over and accept my downfalls. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, when things happen that they really can't, like, you got this idea in your mind that everything's supposed to go perfect or everything's supposed to go right. Your expectations are high. And then when shit goes left or shit goes south, then you crash out and you end up blocking the blessing. If you could just be a little bit more patient and wait for whatever God got next, then you would be all right. So I'm glad and thankful for the ability to accept.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
And I like that because it's like we could have the craziest plan of like, yo, we're supposed to go like this, like that, and the third. But it's like everything is about the journey. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? And what you
You
learn.
got to trust the process, for sure.
Exactly.
I mean, it can come down to the smallest things. Like, I know me, I'm particular with when I get dressed, so I can have this idea of an outfit in my mind, and then if it go wrong, it's like I don't even want to go to the fucking party no more, or I don't even want to go to where I want to go nowhere no more because this shit ain't go how I planned it, and then I end up missing out on something. You get what I'm saying? So it's like
1,000%, bro.
So you gotta be able to adapt and accept and keep it pushing.
Real players adapt.
Yeah, adapt
You feel me?
for sure.
Yeah, man.
You gotta know how to adjust and adapt and not let the small shit fuck up.
The big shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna ask you this too. What's something that you learned in your life that really helps you?
All my losses been. I used to think losing was just that's what it is. Like I lost and I'm done. But them losing has been my biggest lesson for real. Cliche, but it's been my biggest lesson. Every loss has been the best thing that's ever happened to me.
That's a great way to look at it.
Yeah, like if it was supposed to be for me, then if it was meant for me, then it'll still be here. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
Yes, sir.
Wow. That's really a great way to look at it.
Yeah,
For sure, though.
Nah, I mean that I can give you that answer because I done lost a lot.
Word. And it's like you can't lose if you look at every loss as a lesson. You feel me? You
Yeah,
can't lose.
exactly. Bro, that literally, I couldn't have said it no better. That might got to be a caption. Yeah, somebody got to take that for a caption
That's
or
fire
a
right
bar
there,
or some
man.
shit.
That's fire right
For
there.
sure.
Word. And you can't never lose if you never give up.
Yeah, you winning. If you look
Exactly.
at your lessons, if you look at your losses as lessons, then you undefeated.
Facts.
That's how we look. That's how we going from here on out.
Exactly. Man, I greatly appreciate you coming through, bro.
Hey, I'm forever indebted. Thank you for having me, bro.
It's good, man. Yeah. So you know what it is. It's Cadillac Chronicles. We got Chaz French
Yes, sir.
in the whip.
Make sure y'all tap in. I showed up with flowers, man. Make sure y'all tap in completely.
Exactly. Let's get it. We're going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Yes, sir.